Hi YouTube, my name is Sandra and I'm here to do a reading for Sagittarius today. And as I always say before I start, that this is just a general reading for some of you Sagittariuses. The whole reading doesn't pertain to every Sagittarius. You would like to call in and get a personal reading, my website is listed below. You just click on the link and it'll take you to my webpage and you can set an appointment and then we can just go for there for your private reading. And as I always say, I always shuffled the cards. I already prayed over the cards and invited the angels in for their intake at the end of the reading. So Sagittarius, let's begin. First card I have for you Sagittarius, is the Three of Swords. But the Three of Swords came up upside down. When we're talking about the Three of Swords, we're talking about two people that had a situation and were together for a long time, a couple that may have been together for a long time, and the relationship just didn't pan out. To some of you Sagittarius, it could mean something in a family situation that went wrong. There could be some strife amongst family members, and things are at a standstill right now. And whatever the situation happened within either a relationship or either family members or friendship, also it could be involved, as I'm feeling with some of you Sagittarians, that you walk away from this situation with your heart on the ground and not being very pleased about this situation that just happening or coming up or going into at this time. It shows brokenness. You know, it could be an emotional breakdown. Something that was dear to your heart, or someone that was dear to your heart, has let you down. You know, it's some kind of disappointment here. For some of you Sagittarians, it's a great disappointment. And if you look at the face on this person that has the swords in their hands that cut this situation and walking away, their face is not too pleased. They're not in a happy situation for whatever has happened. And I'm also feeling the person that you have left is not pleased either. As for some of you Sagittarians out there, getting the feeling from some of you Sagittarians that it may represent you turning your back on someone or hurting someone's feelings and causing them to turn away and leave. Some bickering, some fighting, something that was going on for a very long time has abruptly came to an end. There was a decision to just walk away. Okay, and the next card I have here is the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords represents a woman who is steadfast. She appears to be like she's cold-hearted. She appears to be like she has no emotions. She is guarding herself. She has that sword and covering her heart. She's guarding herself. She's not letting herself be open or revealed to you. She's not moving. You see, she's in a frozen state right now. She's got her guards up. She's not letting nobody. She's the type of person, she won't let you get close to her. She feels she can sometimes be a person who is very, very selfish, and that she loves to have her way all the time. certain people that she's around don't feel comfortable with her attitude. She seems to come off very, very cold and very, very heartless, and has no emotional ties to anyone. She can be trouble at times, Sagittarius. I don't know if you're experiencing this person right now, or she may be someone that you're going to be experiencing in your life. She's coming in as a very cold-hearted person, very selfish. She likes things to have her way. She's very, very pushy, and very cold. And she's not going to come off with too much emotions at hand. She's very stern. For some of you Sagittarius is out there, it could be a I'm feeling it could be, for some of you Sagittarians, it could be a relative that's coming off this way to you. And you're trying to understand her. You're trying to deal with this person, but it's hard to tolerate her, the way she comes off as being stern and wanting to be, she could be power struck. She could be a type of person that wants, like I said, things to go her way, and she's hard to talk to, and negotiate with, because it's her way or the highway. A lot of you Sagittarius are going to come in contact with this type of person if you haven't already. And if you have, they're coming back with some drama for some reason in your life around you. She could be a backstabber. She could be in your face smiling or whatever, and then behind your back doing some things that is not pleasant or hurtful to you. So be aware of this woman around you. For some of you Sagittarius, it could be a relationship that you were in with this person. This person, you can't live with this person. The person has several issues coming up surrounding you with drama, a lot of drama all the time. Like I said, she's very cold. Look at the background here where the trees is snow, and you know when it snows it's cold. It's not snowing, it's done snowed already, and the snow is on the ground and on the trees, and they're frozen there, and that's her personality. That's how she is inside as a person. So, you know, be aware of this person. Or this could be a person that some of you Sagittarius has closed your door to, or left a marriage or a relationship with. This person is going to put up a fight if you have any kind of assets together. They're going to put up a fight for that. They're going to want to win it all. They're going to want it all, Sagittarius. So you need to be very guarded with this person around, because they're going to do every and anything, especially if they feel hurt by a situation. Say if you left them, their feelings may be hurt, and they're going to react on those feelings. They're going to give you a hard way to go. So some of you Sagittarians, be prepared for this woman. She's not going to be easy to deal with. She's going to, you know, take you through some changes. Okay. Now, we also have for you Sagittarius the 10 of Pentacles, which are upside down. As I can say again with the previous card I just spoke about, this situation that's been cut off or done with, or for some of you Sagittarians, a difficulty with a person, which we just talked about. And as I mentioned when I was mentioning her about being greedy and wanting it all and trying to get it all, and this is exactly what they're going to do. They're going to try to take you for your money. At one time, this was a relationship, either a marriage or this was a relationship of being together for a long time. And now that that relationship has ended, or being thought about being ended, or they're behind your back doing things that you don't know about, and they plan on stabbing you in the back, maybe taking off and just leaving you and taking you for a ride, want to take you for a ride with with a money situation. Whatever you accumulated together, they want it all. That's for some of you Sagittarius out there. I would suggest some of you Sagittarius out there that this is clicking on to. I need you to call and get a personal relationship. Call and get a personal reading so we can see how we can avoid this sword here. They're going to give you a hard way to go. I'm feeling this strongly in my heart, and you're going to need some kind of guidance. You're going to need a door open so you can see into the future personally for you, personally, Sagittarius. We need to get you a reading to see exactly what this person is going to be up to, so you can have your guards up and you can be prepared for what's coming up. And what's coming up is not going to be a good thing right now. And this person is a very difficult person to deal with. And I see them in this card here trying to take you for a ride. There may be something about them that you don't really fully acknowledge. You know what kind of personality they are. You know who I'm talking about because you've dealt with them. But they're back in the picture again, wanting something or doing something, and it could be behind your back that you don't know about. You need to call in and find out and get more details so you can be aware and you can be prepared, Scorpion. Some of you Scorpions out there. Some of you Scorpions out there, this card could just mean a partnership with or a relationship that was going to happen, but all of a sudden it was a change of plans. It could have been a change of plans for some of you Scorpions out there, as far as a reunion. It could have been a change of plans. Something suddenly happened that was going to happen, suddenly changed. It changed for something different. Something didn't was turned down because the card is upside down. And money is involved in this, and a relationship, a partnership, or something in this card for some of you Scorpions is just not panning out or not going to pan out because of some certain issues. And that can also mean with the swords, it could be in partnership relationships, with a business or something that's just not panning out because of this person. This person is a difficult person to deal with. It could be one of your partners that's giving the runaround or doing something behind your back to scrutinize the business and, take you for a ride. So you're just going to need a personal reading to find out what's going on there. And for the end of the December coming up is going to be the chariot. And the chariot shows you need to get for some of you Sagittarians, you need to get a grip on this situation real soon. You need to get a grip on it. Because you see the chariot, the guy is on a chariot, but you have to have balance. It also shows you need balance in this situation. You have to pull the reins on this situation, because you do have the two horses in front that's carrying this chariot, and you're going to have the strength enough to hold those reins. You're going to need strength. That means you're going to have to reach out to someone. You're going to have to reach out for counsel, so you can pull this situation together or find out what's going on in this situation. For some of you Sagittarius, this means you're taking off from one place to another, like leaving this whole situation behind and branching out to focus on something new, something brand new. You're just taking off and not even looking back from this situation, just launching out, as you see in this card. And it's fast, it's speedy. It's going to be taken off really, really fast, and it could be a project that's taken off really, really fast too. you're leaving. It could be a plane trip somewhere that's going to go really, really fast. You're going to have to really take off really, really fast. But before you take off, you're going to have your stuff together. Everything's going to have to be together. So when you take off and go to where you need to be going, you'll have everything that you need. You'll have balance and you'll have knowledge to deal with whatever situation that you have to take off to go to. It's an abrupt travel here for some of you Sagittarius. And as I always do, I pull a reading, an angel card for you Sagittarius at the end, and we want to see what their input is on this situation here. And the card that I'm pulling for that is the Miracle card. Your angels around you are offering you miracles. For this situation for you Sagittarius it's going to take a miracle. You ever heard that song by, oh, I forgot her name, but it goes, it's going to take a miracle. Ooh. Well, anyway, that's what the angels are trying to tell you. It's going to take a miracle, and the miracles, they want to offer you this miracle. You have to ask them for it. So things can pan out the way they need to pan out in your situation, whatever it may be, relationship wise, job wise, whatever the situation that you're going through that we just talked about, basically, the angels want you to ask for a miracle right now. That's how serious this thing is. Ask for the miracle. They're saying it, and they want you to ask for it. And once you ask for it, you're going to get a miracle behind this whole thing. It's going to take you by surprise, but you have to want it, and you have to ask for it to happen before, like I said, you take this journey to whatever it is you have to do. You have to have it together before this journey takes place. And offer this miracle that's offered to you by your angels. They want you to ask for it so they can give it to you before this journey comes along. And with that said, thank you for stopping by. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment also. And with that said, I'm going to end this reading. And like I said, if you want a personal reading, just contact me down below is my website. You can schedule an appointment, and we will get to your reading for you. I really appreciate you, and I do love you. That's why I'm here. I'm here for you. Thank you, and you have a great holiday. Take care.